Hey, Waxy, welcome to Week 12 of the Steelers franchise as presented by Leuven Jinx. So, coming off a tough loss against Tennessee where Derrick Henry just ran all over us for seemingly like 200 yards. It was like, 170. I don't know. So it was crazy. But I think we did get our 2 tackles for losses on Hayden Banks. So, hopefully this is a good message here. You see Hayden Banks today? What did I tell you? There's something special with the guy, and I think he could be a legitimate cornerstone for this team. Nice. I love it. Okay. Yeah. Superstar development train. Progress faster before we get you super. Okay. Hayden Banks, dude. We finally have and 2000 XP for him. That's absolutely awesome. Okay. So Hayden Banks officially now a part of the killer trio. We're back at it. We used to have Tuitt, Hayward, and Watt. Now we got Banks, Hayward, and Watt. So let's go ahead and take a look at my lineup here. That's absolutely awesome. Let's go ahead and take a look at our offensive line. We do get some upgrades here. I moved Najee over. I'm going to try balance beam on this next game. I don't know if balance beam does anything, but I'm kind of testing it out. So Hayden Banks, he's got an upgrade point too. Let's go ahead and just look at his abilities. I guess we'll upgrade him here. We're going to upgrade him to a speed rusher because we want his finesse moves to be as high as possible. So finesse moves at 79. We're going to try and get, because I like finesse off the edge better than I like power. So speed rusher, finesse, please give me some plus like 3s. +2. I'll take +2. +1 agility also. That's a W for ratings on him, right? Agility is now 82. Now he's got 81 finesse and 80 power. So hopefully we get that up pretty high. As for abilities, he gets run committed, adrenaline rush, recuperation, persistent, reach elite, BOGO, instant reblade, spinner, extra credit, strip specialist, Mr. Big Stop. None of them are that good. We're gonna wait to see if we can. What do we want? Inside's 80 overall, run stopper, swim club, double or nothing at 85 power rusher. Where's edge threat? Oh, 90 overall for edge threat. That's so far away. And this is a power rusher for double or nothing. Maybe I went the wrong way. I should look at this first. We might want to get to 80 overall. 80, well, what are we at? We're at an 81 overall power rusher too. So I can still go with power rusher things going forward, just to get double or nothing. Dang. 85 overall. So as for now, he will have, I guess, reach elite. BOGO's not good. Instant reblade's not good. Spinner. Ignore one ball and blocker resistance when attempting spin pass rush moves. Strip specialist, Mr. Big Stop. Yeah, I think it's either spinner or I think I'm just gonna do reach elite. Yeah, let's just do reach elite on him. Dang, that sucks. So 85 overall for the second slot. Is the second slot as restrictive? I'm not sure, because the only one I have to really choose is Watt. So we got to improve Hayden Banks. I guess we'll go with power rusher till we get to 85 overall, and then get to 90 overall speed rusher. So he's got a little bit of improvement to go still. But still kind of cool to see that we now have, 5 superstars? I don't know why Minka's not a superstar. 3 on defense and 2 on offense between Baller and Harris. But Baller's been kind of wrecked. He's been getting really wrecked as of late. All right, so let's go ahead and sim to the next week. We got a lot of our scouting done this past week in week 11. We had Gene Dangus, if you recall, on last episode, and advanced week. So let's go ahead and leave that Tennessee Titan game behind us as we now focus on one of the best defensive teams. They're 9-1. They got an 87 overall offense, and wow, they actually have one of the best offenses too. I'm nervous. We might need to return on TJ Watt to his most powerful self with his double or nothing and whatnot completed. But let's go ahead and before we get into the weekly strategy, let's go ahead and NFL rosters and let's just take a look at what San Francisco's working with, because man, I did not like the look of that George Kittle. So 49ers. All right, quarterback. Trey Lance is who they're running with. 79 overall is actually pretty good. 87, 92 throw power. Yikes. So in this universe, they never got CMC, but they have James Robinson and Mitchell, Elijah, who are 86 and 84. Okay, that's fine. Wide receiver. Debo's, of course, a major problem. They also got Will Fuller. Healthy? Ayuk's a good receiver also. So Debo's going to be a beast to try and stop in this game. And then, of course, we saw George Kittle at 98 overall. Dang. I don't know what to do with him. Left tackle. All right, Trent Williams looks like he retired or moved on to a different team. So their offensive line, They've got an okay center, but otherwise kind of like average. They got Armstead, stud. Nick Bosa, right there with TJ Watt, is the best in the league. That same category, 99 finesse. What are his abilities? Extra credit and speedster. Okay, not the best abilities. Not edge threat, at least. Armstead have abilities? He does not have abilities, only star dev. Okay. Defensive tackle, Kinlaw, solid, but nothing to write home about. Van Ginkel, Fred Warner, mid-zone knockout and outmatched. Those abilities could be worse. Those aren't that good. Mid-zone's okay, I think. Mid-zone's actually pretty decent. Ward, Thomas Rhodes. Okay. Epps and Ward right here. Does Ward 86 overall? Does he have abilities? He does not. Okay. So there are some superstars. Absolute top tier superstars that we're facing off against here. I don't know what I want to do for strategy. I think I guess I stop Kittle. Who do we got to negotiate still? It's still Highsmith asking for too much money. Cardiff and Adams. Nah, I'm not gonna resign Adams for 4.5. All right, weekly strategy. Let's take a look at our game plan here. So, contain QB scramble. I don't like the fact that the pass rush is worse on that one. Let's go ahead and defend short passes. I don't see a lot of double moves. Intermediate pass coverage. Yeah. Defend the short pass there. Player health. How we doing? We're good. We're good. Starters split on our right ends because we don't want to get Hayward injured. Outside linebackers split. Starters split so we don't get Minka hurt, and then just do Woolen there. All right, that's cool. Advance. And as for our offense, throw it short. Faster pocket degradation, I freaking hate. Should we just throw it deep? No, we can't throw it deep. Not with that pass rush. Blitz counter. They don't really blitz a lot. Should I try and run? Improve run blocking, carrying, break tackle, stiff arm, and trucking when calling. Run blocking. Maybe I will try and run the ball a little bit. I won't be able to run outside anyways because both their defensive ends are really good. Let's go run inside. Player health. How are we doing on offense here? 100%. Beautiful. And let's go ahead. Maybe I want to try full pads once. No, I got injuries last time I did full pads. George Pickens should go up in +1. I mean, we could do Pickett. Pickett instead of who? Barber? I don't know if Barber's... I don't know. We'll see. I'm on the fence about Barber currently. Barber's not getting a lot of reps in our offense, but he is getting enough. I feel like I should respect him. I should train him a little bit. If he's like superstar ability, I haven't got enough reps. I gotta play him more. No injuries on offense. Big W. Any injuries on defense? Doesn't look like it so far. And no, none on defense. W's all around. All right, upgrade players. Pickens upgraded to... I think we go for the spec catch again, right? The spec catch is already so good. Yay, 97. Release, spec catch. Or deep threat. Physical. Catch a traffic, spec, release. Deep route running, release, spec. Physical, baby. I should look at abilities. Ooh. Spec, medium, jumping, catch a traffic, awareness, and in acceleration got one. I love Excel. 94 Excel he's up to. Gorge. Kendrick Green, upgrade. Pass block power, run block power. It's so bad it's not going to help at all. Let's just do the finesse. Let's go to agile. It's part of the scheme fit. Not that it matters, so they got the scheme fit for everything now. +3 pass block? That's kind of nice. Run block got +1 also. That's kind of a big upgrade for Green. That's really all we had to do before San Francisco's game. Take a look at our just like. We got 3 guys back from injuries this week. We got Bush, Medlock, and Highsmith. Let me make sure their roster spots are set correctly. Medlock's back. Highsmith's back at the starting left end role. Watt and Banks. Yeah, Deontay back at slot. Yeah, I just decided to go with that. I could do Barber at slot. He's not that fast. He's big, though. I kind of like the bigness at slot. That's actually interesting. Barber at slot? 6'5", 247, 86 speed. So I would be losing, 9 speed if I get rid of Austin on my field. It's only 62 break tackle. I'd have another run blocker, though. Running behind him would be a big W. 59. That's not good at all, Barber. But he's big, and I love him big. Austin or Barber at my slot. They'd end up moving to the outside because Deontay's slot. But I can move Deontay back to the outside. 24 years old, normal dev. I'll draft his replacement this offseason. Maybe I will try that for a game because that is definitely better blocking. The bigger you are, the better you block. Against San Francisco, we need to do something different. Barber's our slot now. All right. If we start to hate him, we won't. Bush, Woolen as our subs. Our pass rushers. No, we got to do this. Highsmith needs to be our second defensive tackle pass rusher. in nickel formations. We rush with our best 3. We don't need a run stopper. This is going to be Highsmith. He's also got better block shed than any of these guys here. So Medlock, starting D tackle, sub ones. All right, we're good to go. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel of destiny. Dun 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 dun. All right. Big money, big money, big money, big money. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop. Oh, okay. Sim a week. Looks like we don't get to play the Niners. We're simming. It is what it is. All right. Good luck to everybody. Play season or just advanced week? I guess just advance to next week, right? I can play it. I can see it out on the field. Don't get destroyed. I feel like I'm gonna get destroyed. All right. Skip past all this. Super sim. Jump. No. Jump forward. Ours takes 4. All right. End of game. Yes. Touchdown. They got a field goal. Punted. We got 3 more. Oh, tied game here. Going into half. And they scored. All right. It's a 4-point game. We're 1 short. Come on. Offense drive. 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 Yes. We're up by touchdown. Huge. Up by 2 touchdowns. We won. I didn't expect to win at all. Oh, Shanahan, you idiot. Outcoached by Leuven Jink. Count yourself amongst one of the numerous, many sad victims. Well played. Wow, we were really dirty. You must have played a lot of mud. All right. Player stats. Let's take a look at what we did. Kenny Pickett, 21 to 33, 251, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Not quite like the 500 yards we had last year. Trey Lance, 14 to 23 for 194. All right, rushing. Najee went for 109 at 5.7. Attaway. Mostert got 12 carries too, eh? Wow, Mostert sucks. Okay, Elijah Mitchell, Lance. Pickett rushed. Wait, how much did Lance? 5 for 11. That's not bad defense. Way to contain. Muth had the most yards. Pickett had 45. Deontay had 44. Way to go, Muth. Way to pick it up. Blocking. Baller didn't let up a sack finally. All right, defensively. Steelers. Sacks. Hayden Banks had 1.5. Watt had 1. Bush had a half. Hayward. Look at Hayden Banks. Top of the stat chart. Any interceptions? No interceptions. Gardner Johnson had the most tackles. And then Straight had a few too. That's a solid team win. 31-17. Not bad. Not bad at all. Did not expect that. All right. Advance. Baller and Fryermuth. All right. We got to train them again, though. All right. Next up. To week 13. Did we get the news yet on who wins a, I thought Griffin aims to improve stock. Continue positive. Christopher Griffin. Do these storylines mean anything? I heard they don't mean anything this year. Next week. All right. Week 13 against the Cardinals. We are going hard against the NFC West. View playoff picture. Take a look at it. That was huge. That was like the number 1 team in the goddamn league we just beat. San Francisco. We're the number 2 team. San Diego. Or Los Angeles Chargers. I'm not a boomer. I recognize new teams. Wow. What's their record? Chargers are 9-2. So they're 1 game ahead of us. Much better defensively they've played this year. And a little bit better offensively. So it makes sense they're 1 game ahead of us. All right. Players ready to negotiate. We got a 5th one. We got a 5th player. Highsmith, Tardif, Adams, McFarland, Trubo. Trubo's not coming back. Trubo's just dead weight. Cold opponent. Speak about your struggling opponent. The Cardinals are 2-9. Yikes. Coach, the Cardinals are struggling, but sometimes a team can trip up unexpectedly by looking ahead to the next game. Any fear this is a trap game? Smug response. Trap game? Based on their record and what they've put on film over the past few weeks, I haven't seen much for us to be worried about whether we have one. We have our eyes on the next week or not. Their players will have -5 break tackle, play record tackle. Whoa! They have -5 tackle? Najee better go crazy. Beat the Cardinals and avoid falling victim to the trap game. If we lose that, that's an all-time quote. Let's take a look at franchise staff. What do we want? What do we want here? All right, talent tree. All right, we can go XP gains for offensive linemen. What's this? Wait, hang on. Reset 1 talent trait? No, thank you. Oh, refund. Coordinator costs. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. Think I'm going to do coordinator costs? Player personnel? I've already done all the player personnel ones, except for contracts. Oh, I could do trade value increase for user players for 18. Let's take a look at these head coach ones. Reveal a hidden dev trade for 1 player per season. That's 50? All right, give me offensive line training. Get baller up. Fowler, wide receiver, quarterback. Yeah, let's get our offensive line. We have 2-star offensive linemen. Let's get them up. Maybe player personnel would have been better, but we got more time before the draft. I'll probably end up making some moves and stuff in the rounds. So we'll probably want to do that one before the draft. Remember to do that before week 17 or whatever, so I have time left to get it. Playoff pitcher, manage staff, upgrade players. Let's take a look at the roster for the Cardinals. It's gonna be a long video, huh? Hopkins, Baker. They're all playing down because they lost so many. Hopkins, Baker, Hudson, Murray. Murray's got superstar abilities. What is his ability? Quick Draw and Dashing Deadeye. Not bad, not the best. Brown. Who's the other? DeAndre Hopkins doesn't have superstar abilities? Weird. He must have lost it or something. Buda Baker. Mid-zone and unfakeable. Don't put any moves on him. Hudson, it's a lineman. I guess I can take a look at what... I can take a look at what Hudson has. They got JJ. When's JJ going to come to Steel Town? Secure Protector? Oh, man. He's actually going to neutralize Hayward. Dude, Hudson's incredible. Remember when Hudson... Somebody made a fake account of Hudson, and it was verified, and it scanned the MUT community? That was hilarious. Isaiah Simmons is a superstar? What? Okay. Alright, anyways, that's the roster for the Cardinals. Defending against a 72 overall running back? No, thank you. Let's go ahead and defend short pass. 100%. Beautiful. Don't need to do anything there. And J.J. Watt? I think I'm going to run inside as our focus again. Yeah, I got Buddha there, but let's just keep handing the rock to Najee. Player health, how we doing here? Still 100%. Still looking good, folks. Barber has not been revealed yet. How many more plays does he need? All right, start training. So we got, I mean, when he's hidden, you get superstar dev numbers. So that's why we're going to keep him going until he gets revealed, and then we'll see if he's still superstar or not. Looking good. No injuries on defense. Offense, no injuries. Let's see that extra training bonus. Beautiful. An extra 10% on top of the training bonus they're already getting. Burks is getting 243. Baller's getting 276. And upgrade players. Who got the overall upgraded? Baller. That's right. Baller and Frymouth. All right. I think I want to go pass protector, because when you look at his ratings, he's got a ton of power, right? But I think I want to go pass block finesse. I kind of want to go up to 85 for a second ability, though. I think we're going to sprint to 85 as quick as we can and see if we can't get 2 abilities unlocked there. Power upgraded 83. Dude, all we got was that? That sucks. All right, then we got Muth. Possession, catch and traffic, release. Deep running, meter outrunning, release. Yeah, it's definitely possession. Vertical threat's the scheme fit, but I like catch and traffic better than anything. Bring him up to an 82. Acceleration, break tackle, and short route running. It's kind of cool. Break tackle. Break tackle at 70. I'm surprised Pickens really hasn't upgraded much. Pickens has been insane. Look at my stats. Yeah, Pickens is leading the league in yardage at 1227. Let me get out of the way. 1227 and 10 touchdowns, and he's still normal dev. Whatever, dude. Kenny Pickett is second in the league in yards. 36-21. TJ Watt with 21 sacks. Obviously leading the league. All right. That is it. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel of destiny. Come on. Give me something good. Give me something good. Sim a week again? Okay. Why didn't it just hit sim 2 weeks? Advanced week. Oh my god, dude, if we lose this sim, that's so embarrassing. Go ahead and skip the pomp and circumstance and super sim. Gotta hit it 4 times, remember. Jump forward. End of game. That's a beautiful drive right off the bat. Up 7-0 on Pittsburgh. Punted back. Pittsburgh getting the ball deep in the territory. Arizona scores a touchdown right there. And Pittsburgh with the ball back there scores a field goal. Another field goal. Arizona taking the 1-point lead. Arizona, okay, taking the 7-point lead for Pittsburgh. Arizona with the ball. They tied it up in overtime. Oh, no. We lost to freaking Arizona. What happened? What happened, Pittsburgh? 108 for Najee. Pickens went for 99. Deontay went for 100. And touchdown 8. Was it defense? Blocking? Baller didn't let up any sacks. Defensively? Hayward, Watt. Banks had nothing. Interceptions. We had 2 picks. Oh, no, they had 1 pick. I don't know, man. Dang, we got wrecked. Is that going to demoralize us? How much, since I got all cocky, how much is that going to demoralize us? Cameron Hayward? We'll upgrade him later. Once we're done with training and everything. It's bad enough we didn't win, but what you said during the week is already coming back at us. A lot of guys here aren't going to be happy. How bad is the morale? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh. -5 morale. Oh, my God. Pig is down to a 70 overall. -40 morale. What's -40 reg? This is brutal. This -3 to Najee. How's our defense? TJ hasn't been a -97 since the game came out. Not. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. All right. Please don't let me sim a week again. Wheel of Destiny. Advanced week. Lions week, baby. I can't believe we beat San Francisco and lost to the Cardinals in overtime. How are the Lions looking like? Manage roster. Hawkinson 92, Ragnow 90. Aiden's at 83, but otherwise they got a pretty like around average type of players all across their Sewell's a superstar. What does Hutchinson have for ability? He doesn't even have anything in his ability slot. Do I gotta fill this in for him? Just give him big stat. I fill in their ability. That's embarrassing. That doesn't make sense. Is Hawk a superstar? He didn't have abilities. Weird. Yeah, let's just do our weekly strategy. Yeah, that was actually like devastating to the morale of me too. Let's go ahead and defend. They got Kenny Barkley, hidden dev. Yeah, I'll go ahead and defend short pass. Player health, defense 99. Hayward's a little tired, but we're gonna keep it on split. Let's just throw it deep, dude. No, that's not throw it short. I want to throw it deep. We're gonna throw it to Pickens. We're gonna try and set the new record, 400 yards. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and advance and start training. Oof, oof, oof. Highsmith actually got more fatigue. Medlock got more fatigue on half pads. Bush, Banks. Is that because the morale is so low that we're losing fatigue when I work them out in half pads? Hit point. We lost Jackson to a hit pointer this season. Please don't be the reason this season goes off the rails. All right, nobody else luckily down to an injury. Wheel of Destiny. Please let me play this one. Upgrade players. Cam Hayward and Edmonds. Hayward, we're going to go ahead and upgrade, I think, Power Rusher, right? Ratings. What's his ability again? He didn't lose anything. Okay. Inside stuff, El Toro. Power. Yeah, let's go Power Moves. Power Rusher. Bring him back up. Power Moves +2. Pursuit Tackle. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Edmonds will be a run support archetype. I guess I could go zone. Edmonds I'm not really using a whole lot, though. Where's Edmonds playing for me? He's like backup strong safety kick team. Yeah, let's go ahead and go run support for Edmonds. Tackle zone coverage. All right, cool. He's an 80 overall zone defender, though. All right, Wheel of Destiny time. Don't do Sim Week again, please. Close, and let's get it. Come on, Wheel of Destiny. Keep going. Keep going. Thank you. A symbol +1 to 5 different stats. Sweet. What position are we going to get it to? Keep going. Yeah. All right. That's actually a rookie right guard. That's Mr. Burks. Mr. Burks, Mr. Burks, Mr. Burks gets +1 to 5 stats. Good. We can play the lines. Get a morale back on the road. All right. Burks playing down -3. And edit. We're going to go ahead and +1 Ethan Burks to... Guys, 93 strength's already pretty good. I kind of want it. Dude, he's already fast and agile. Everything. Let's give it to pass block power. Run block. Pass block finesse. That's 3. Lead block, impact block. Those ain't bad to give it to either. Lead block, impact block. Give it to 1 and acceleration or speed. Do speed. Always speed, baby. Save changes. All right, Ethan Burks, simple +1. Time to play the game. That was a little bit of a skip ahead. It's a long video. That's it. Right. Play season game against the Lions.
Yes, I admit I am not perfect. Okay. We ended up dropping last week's game against a below average opponent. It seems like we didn't do a good job executing the fundamentals. Okay. Coming to play, and that wasn't Steelers football, right? Okay. You know, sometimes in this game you just think you're invincible, right? To go out there every single week to play such a dangerous sport. But we need to remember not to underestimate any sort of opponent. We just got to properly estimate them, okay? We got to do our assignment football. We looking past an opponent. But remember, these are professional athletes. The difference between winning and losing are inches out there. And those inches we fight for, okay? And that's what I want to say about the Cardinals. We're looking forward next week of football. Any questions? Yeah.
Hey, Coach McCullough from the Pittsburgh Gazette. So I'm hearing after the Arizona loss, team morale's kind of like at an all-time low. Do you have any words to speak on that?
You know, sometimes moment under the bright lights of the media, you say some things you regret, right? You have some fun on the microphone. You get a little too lackadaisical, a little laughing back and forth, and you get quoted, and your team takes at the heart, and you know what? I regret nothing, right? We're doing this because we enjoy it. And sometimes with that, yeah, sure, people get a little heated, and it's okay. Our players, they've been kind of devastated from that. I've seen it on their face all week. They're shaking a little bit, right? But it's okay to get punched in the mouth once in a while. This is boxing, after all. Okay, it's football, but it's sport. And you know what? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Like I said, we can't underestimate opponents. Next question.
Okay, with that being said, have you learned your lesson in order to talk about what your keys to victory are versus the Lions?
Oh, yeah, the Lions, we're going to beat the shit out of them. Yeah, they're going down. Not a question. All right, that's it. End the conference.
Welcome back to Steelers Talk. Lou Von Fink once again. The foot is in the mouth, Rowdy. We're after a bad loss to a bad Arizona Cardinals team where Lou Von Fink said, you know what? They're so bad, we're guaranteeing victory this week. The team does not look good, even sitting at 8-4 on top of the division. Lou Von Fink guaranteeing victories. How do you feel about that?
You can't do that in the NFL. This is just, it's a tale old as time. You never, ever be like, we're going to beat that team, because you know what that does? That motivates that team. Even if they do suck and they are absolute garbage, they can beat you because they feel like the underdogs. You give them that motivation they need to make you eat your words when you guarantee a victory over, especially an NFL team, a group of grown men individuals, and you're going to sit there up on a podium and tell the media that we are going to beat you, and there's nothing that you can do about it. How dumb can Lou Von Fink honestly be?
I think the thing that worries me a little bit more is even at 8-4, this team plays up to competition, but it also plays down to competition. They've had a lot of problems this year with lower teams being unprepared for lower teams. I actually don't mind the guaranteeing victory. You guarantee victory and you win, and that team has a momentum surge like you can't believe. But you guarantee victory and you come in like this team is now. And we saw the players walking off the field. Again, atop the division, these players do not look like they're on their game. They look like they're distracted. They look like there are other things going on, and that is something that points directly at the head coach.
Yeah, there's just so many things going off the field. A lot of off-field issues. Lou Von Fink needs to bring his team in, rope it in. Like I said, he's having a lot of issues. He cannot keep that personal life and his NFL life separated from each other, and it's causing a lot of issues over there in Steeler land.
And speaking of off the field issues, we have now reports again, TMZ all over the Steelers this year. Feels like there's reporters following them city to city to make sure. Chukwuma Okorafor, right? He is now found to be having a threesome. Now, NFL player, you know what, do what you want behind the bedroom doors. But this was with his brother, Rowdy, with his brother. I take a little bit of offense to that. Honestly, at this point, you want to talk about off the field problems. This is something that maybe Lou Von Fink has to address, right?
Yeah, and honestly, with Chucks, he's had more issues in this. Obviously, last year, he got hurt and suspended for 4 games, because he took his car and jumped on it in the streets of San Francisco. So this is not the first time this guy has had off the field issues. It's just and the fact that the Steelers are doing nothing, no suspension, nothing, just it's a weird thing. How do you expect to go out there and play on the field when you have football players having threesomes with their brother? Listen, now if he would have done it with anybody, he could have done it with one of his teammates. And honestly, I wouldn't have had a problem with it. Okay, little teammate bonding exercise, may I say? Okay, he would have done it with a teammate, but your brother of all people is just why? Why are we doing this? What is wrong with Chucks?
Rowdy, is it okay if as long as they don't touch, right?
I'm 6 inches apart, keep 6 feet apart, whatever it is. I don't know, 6 inches apart. Yeah, just keep safe space.
I think they refer to that as the Chinese finger trap. But going on now, they're going to face the Detroit Lions, another listless team, 5-7, big last season after we see them knock the Packers out of the playoffs last season. But they're back at 5-7, right around where the Lions seem to be hovering now. It seems like a bad team. But again, we talk about the Steelers play down to bad teams. What are you hoping to see out of the Steelers here against a lower side Lions team?
I think you need to come out and you need to assert dominance early, and you need to establish that run game, and you need to run it down their throat and establish that you are the Steelers and that you are the top team in your division and you are one of the top teams in the NFL. I feel like this is an important week for them, especially with playing down to competition. You need to come out here and you need to blow the Lions out of the stadium. And you need to show them that you are not a team to be reckoned with.
Dominance, fake girlfriends, and brotherly love. It seems like a Steelers season all over again. Can't wait to see what they do against the Lions. See you next time here on Steelers Talk.
All right, so we're at Ford Field here underneath the dome of Detroit to shield us from what I assume is all the dilapidated buildings and rundown city. Just kidding. Detroit's in a little bit of a renaissance. Sadly, Goff is not. In this game, he is Goff on his last year in the Rams instead of, what he's kind of looked pretty good in Detroit, strangely enough. There flies the flag of the greatest country on earth ever created, and out comes America's gorgeous team, sporting the black and yellow. All right, that's the Goff-fence. That's the leader, but we don't care about that. Nobody wants to see nothing about Detroit, and that's why we always trash talk it, because it's rivalry week. Big Detroit and Pittsburgh rivalry. The Midwestern industrial cities really got it out for each other, don't we? All right, let's go ahead and get muscle memory, short kick it to the fullback, because we're super nervous about whatever yokel they got back there at kick returner. They had nothing. We were just muscle memory. All right, Jason Pierre-Paul just got thrown to the ground like a little bum, a little baby. All right, so game plan has us in a robber. So my entire team, as you know, is playing down on abilities here because of the trash talk we had, and then got whooped up in our last game. So we're gonna be playing pretty awful, and I think we're a little bit still kind of disappointed with that. I would say with our coach's trash talk, our confidence is shattered after saying we were gonna beat them, and we got shoved the bread down our face. So, anyways, Devin Bush out there. We do have a Hayden Banks now a superstar. If you recall, he recently increased to that, so we got 2 edges as stars now, which is a huge benefit to our team. Woolen, cover the middle. Okay, it was in the flat. Straight. Nice hit stick, bud. Way to flatten him out. Straighten him out. There it is. Minka, push you down. You're good at getting back there. Bush. Pick that. Oh, Tariq Woolen. Everybody thought I was crazy and bringing out like a 66 overall off free agency, but I saw a big, physical, fast beast of a human being, and he's rewarded that selection off the free agent heap with that interception. So thank you, Tariq. All right, Kenny Pickett And the mammoth human beings we call an offensive line walking out there. Baller and friends, our left tackle Baller. We're leading the league in 3,900 passing yards so far. 25 touchdowns. Sadly, 22 interceptions. But, you know, adjustments. We got a gunslinger back there. And you know what? We don't take no crap from nobody. So we're going to go ahead and start the entire game off. Just throwing. We're just going to motion out. If they send a blitz, we're throwing it to Harris quick. If not, they did not blitz us. Actually, they kind of did. So we're going to go to rat that, spin that, Harris, truck him. Yeah, I noticed truck isn't nearly as good in this mode. Truck isn't nearly as good in this sim mode as it is in maybe other modes like Ultimate Team. Let's see if we got a stiff arm on us. Oh, okay. Well, we shed it, but I didn't do the stiff arm at the right time. 1st and 10. Run game's been acting pretty nice for us. Fryermuth. Barber's a nice check down if he comes open. Looks like a 4-man rush. I think it's just Barber underneath. Catch it, go down for the young rookie who's also got fullback eligibility for us. All right, gun tight curl is an interesting play if we go against it's like a man coverage. No. Go Baller, you idiot. My superstar gives up the most sacks. What is going on? I gotta see. How does he get up so many insta sacks? Am I too far back in the pocket? As I was releasing, get that ball out, Kenny. Maybe I should have done the check down. That's really too bad. Okay. It is what it is. All right, now we're in gun bunch. Let's see if coach called up some cheese plays. I also put yeah, that's right. I put Barber at wide receiver 3 here for stuff like this, so I can just high point. That's right. That's why he's on my field a lot more. He's my slot receiver now. Sometimes you don't even remember the change you make. So Barber's tight end 2, fullback 1, slot receiver. He is like my jack of all trades right now, and I gotta say I like it. Having a tall guy in the slot versus Austin's small body. I was never able to really utilize Austin's like a slow speed very much that well. I think Barber is I don't know. Barber to the corner seems interesting. Kind of want to drag Johnson though, just in case. Oh, let's do this. Oh my gosh. Barber's coming up pretty big right now. I don't know. I really hope he's got a good dev. You know, I don't know what his dev is. He's the only guy left in my team that hasn't gotten the requisite downs to get the dev trade. Now, against this stack front, I don't like what the coach called. I kind of want to go to a quick slants type deal and throw it to Pickens. Hopefully they're not sending like 7 at us. What do we got? Pickens. Yes, touchdown. League's leading receiver right there, George Pickens, going more ham for us, even though that's a touchdown. I don't know if he's leading the league in touchdowns. I know he's leading the reception yards. I think he was leading it by 2 over Cooper Kupp. He's had some like phenomenal. I think he got like that was a couple games ago, 175. I don't know what he did against Arizona in that loss. All right, 7-0. That's what you want to be, especially after an embarrassing loss. So hopefully we can turn around our absolute tragedy of morale. If we can whoop this team on the road. Let's go ahead and get down there. We can look for another boom. Oh, another turnover here would be very big for our defense. Let's go Cobo and Robert. What does Banks have on him? He's got reach elite. Okay, so it doesn't have like a pass rushing one, but tackle him. Devin Bush actually got a tackle in. That is so very rare. Barkley, K. Barkley, that must be a rookie. Must be a rookie, as I don't really recognize the name that well. All right, let's go ahead and pinch this. Stack the box a little bit. Oh, way to get home. Oh my God, Banks almost got the sack. Way to get home, Banks. Wooling on the running back. Okay, so that's my man assignment here. Ooh, Bush got burned by Hawkinson. Take him down, Fitzy. Darn. Thought I had it, but the drag was just able to outrun us. That's what I mean, Bush is fast, but he's not so fast. They don't get exposed by overly athletic tight ends that aren't on the lines anymore, IRL. We went 3-4 under center, straight draw up the middle. Medlock, our defensive tackle, is 66 Medlock? Highsmith is 56. That wasn't Highsmith there, though. Let's go with Woolen here at the nickel. Boom! Woo! Levi. Taylor Decker hurt, too. Was Taylor Decker their right tackle? No. Sewell was the guy right there. All right, we got guys coming off the edge. Oh, nice play, Woolen. Way to cover that corner. Goff was able to get outside, though. TJ Watt's not been showing up ever since we nerfed him a little bit. So the TJ Watt nerfing has made our defense a little bit more susceptible, a little bit worse on the pass rush, but I think that's probably for the betterment of the game itself. We'll see. We maybe want to turn him on for the playoffs or something, but we'll figure something out there. All right. In the shadow of our own goalpost, 7-yard line. We want a quick... I think this is a good idea. I like the light box look that we're seeing here. So we're going to go ahead and lead up, behind. Oh, no! Come on, Najee. Najee. We got to put Tank back on him. Oh, what is even on him? Is Pickett hurt? Did I see Pickett get hurt? Achilles sprain 2 quarters. Is that Trubisky music that I'm hearing? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. You thought I could get away from him, but I couldn't. Griffin's there because he's a mentor. He's got 10 years experience in the league. That's why he's there. Cherubo. Can I move a quarterback there and just one Wildcat? The rest of the... Oh, my God. Trubisky, though? What abilities do I have on Najee? Balance Beam and Bruiser. Balance Beam is not worth it. Najee's been fumbling a lot. All right. Goal line normal. Jacobs and Bush in there. Jacobs, you recall, was our like 3rd-round pick. Can we get out there? Nice. Edmonds in the Bush pursuit was huge in that toss. Re-injury risk high? No, it's Trubo the rest of the way. How did our quarterback get injured in a run play? He busted his Achilles in a run play, though? That's a little embarrassing. Got him! No. Wait, that was a sack. Yeah, it was a sack. Sorry, I thought I saw the ball come out incomplete. Anyway, way to get the sack, Banks. Way to go. Banks is stepping up even more than TJ almost. I mean, TJ's going to get a much better tackle, to be fair. Oh, our man coverage got picked halfway across the field. So that was really dangerous with him like running into it. I think it was our own defender there. And then he had the wide open side. TJ is having some off games here. The morale hit really hit him mostly. So we're up 7-3 after that embarrassing fumble by Najee. I think we got it. We're going back to tank on Najee without a doubt. We got 99 speed McAdoo back there. He's got low end change of direction and agility, which it makes him a little bit worse. But overall, like, I just got to get a full head of steam and find a seam. Oh, we almost had that seam, but number one was number one too many. 3 rushes, 13 yards, and a fumble. Najee. We got Huckett, Chuckett, Trubo out there. We'll see if we can do anything with it. Does he know Pickens is the best player ever? There we go. We can still deliver to Frymouth. There we go. Muth fights. Oh, that was beautiful. We thought they'd stack the box since we brought in Trubo right away. We figured they would. And they're like, all right, beat us with a pass. But guess what? We can also beat you with a run. Because we got Najee still as long as he's not fumbling. All right, 2nd and 5. Light box. I'm going to audible this to a run again. We'll see if we can't just hop on Najee's back and just ride him out the rest. No! Eric McCoy, worst free agent pickup ever. So it's 3rd and 5. We're just going to really look for, I think it's short side Pickens because the throw is so much shorter. That's our look. Pickens is kind of... Oh, thank you for catching it. I was like, he's going to be kind of like, he was kind of covered in the initial look when the purple sat back to the route, but then when it kind of like recognized the short one, the short route late, the flat route, and it bit down. That's when we threw it back. So the 3-step was very important for Trubisky to get his timing down to find the guy. Okay, all right. Another hit stick Najee just took. 2nd and 6. Don't need a hit stick to force another fumble. That would be brutal. Let's go ahead and give it to him. Is he not getting subbed out or not, Olaf? Like, Najee's like the only runner I have on my team right now. I got good running backs, backups and stuff. I do got good backups, but the issue is they never get subbed in. Even though I turn up the substitutions, I'm surprised they never actually get subbed in. How do I see fatigue? I can't see fatigue level anymore. Well, that kind of sucks. All right, if this is a cover 2, I think it's Pickens down the sidelines. Let's watch. It kind of looks like a cover 2. Ugh. He wasn't out wide enough. Oh, it was a cover 3. Never mind. It was a really good combo coverage. I'm lucky that it wasn't intercepted there very well. Are they going to go Deontay on the check down? Maybe Barber. I'll look to who they have. Deontay with an outside pass lead. Perfect. Trubo didn't miss that one bit. Trubo's coming in looking pretty good. I expected a little bit less accuracy out of him. I expected to kind of screw up a few of these passes, but he hasn't whatsoever. 1st and 10. I don't love that we're passing right away, but when the offensive coordinator says to pass, you pass the ball. I think this is definitely a check down. Nope. Yeah, Barber. Wow, touchdown. Okay. I'm utterly surprised that worked, because I actually meant to hit the check down button, which was triangle, not R1. So when I hit R1 and it went way out there, Barber just bailed me out. That's the benefit of the big body, right? That's like Pickens right there. Barber, Pickens 2.0, except a little taller. Sticky hands. That was gorgeous. Way to catch in the end zone. We're doing well. We're doing well. Like, if you recall our last game on this channel, prior to the mega zoom through weeks, we got worked up and down the field by the Titans. So the fact that our defense is playing well, our offense is playing well outside of the fumble, we're feeling good. Doing the bull dance. Only one drive ruined due to fumble. Nice. Nice. Feeling too good, man. It's weird. It's weird, weird, weird. I don't like when I feel too good. Let's take it on Jacobs. We'll shoot the scab as a back if it's a run. Oh, we got mixed up. I need Devin Bush to see that run faster and do his gap fill quicker. What's the run gap thing again? Minka was on the other side of the formation. Darn it. I wanted to grab him and drag him to the running back, but I couldn't do that in time. Garner Johnson, bring him down. Woolen here. Inside zone, we're going to light him up. Yeah, oh, no, light him up. All right, there. Missed with the one guy, but the second guy had in that same exact spot. That was the Christmas tree guy. All right, we got a cover 4 drop. Go ahead and run like this, though. Bush, 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 run, take it over. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, Devin Bush to the end zone. That was a terrible play, Jared Goof. Whoo! Bad read. Great user. Pick 6. Mr. Devin Bush stepped in front of him and stepped the heck up. Man, Justin Jefferson, wrong team division. In the same wrong guy in the same division. He's not playing well. I know it's not Justin, but some other Jefferson. Is that Thomas Jefferson the way he's playing? Is he rolling over in his grave? Embarrassing. Let's go ahead and give it 21-3. I am responding in, like, the Steelers are responding in dramatic fashion to the blowout, to last week's game. It's like they're playing angry for me. We are angry. And this, I mean, to be fair, we're going against awful players. Bunch there. All right, Woolen. Run. Oh, Banks. Banks had him in the backfield. Dude, Banks is stepping up, man. Banks is showing up to play today. I haven't heard TJ say anything at all once. He just ran over it, dude. He needs to finish his tackle, but... Dang. Hayden. 2nd and 13. Is this a running down? I feel like it's going to be like play action or something. Ooh. Perfect defense, dude. All right, gun bunch. Playing some cover 1 hole. Spread the line. Try and get one-on-one pass rush situations. You are clapped, dude. Oh. Bad timing, ball hawk. User skill issue. I shouldn't have hit triangle early enough. I don't know what the heck I did. I really don't know the bad timing ball hawk mechanics this year versus previous years. Oh, no. Okay, well, got nothing out of it. Should have already caught it. All right, 21-3 against the Lions. If this gets to be too much of a blowout, I think, I don't know, we'll see. We don't want to jinx ourselves. But I think we're just going to sim it. The second half, I score again. What was that flag for? That wasn't holding, was it? Defensive holding. Offense? Dude, what's going on, Baller? You're having like a terrible game. The Rook is not rooking out very well. He's playing more like a pawn. All right, what we got here? 1st and 20. Looks like it's just passing over and over now. Pickens. Nice. 2nd and 7. Makes it much easier. I'm going to go ahead and throw the draw down on him. Draw him like them French girls. Hopefully. Oh, god dang. Dude, McCoy is terrible. He's getting insta-shedded by that. Well, not insta, but he's getting shedded by that defensive tackle way too much. I mean, anything through. I'm not even hitting like right trigger or anything. This looks like man coverage. It might be a man blitz. I'm actually going to block my running back. And is this going to be a throw? No, I don't really want to throw it up, but... Oh, poor accuracy. All right, well, good job. I thought I could get it to him. But Trubo just Trubo'd it. Oh, I really want to hit that guy. See Sutton fly past him. Just diving. Play the other ones. Oh, he's actually running the ball. Oh, we fell down. All right, nice pursuit there. Minka and Highsmith there on the tackles. And I'm still surprised at Highsmith's fake girlfriend. She had me fooled the whole time, too. I thought she was real also. Lubin's still devastated about that. Wow, nice hit. Yeah, she said, you know, I've been hooking people up with a yoga teachers. Lubin Jink was very frustrated. He thought he had something there. Because he said Lubin Jink, he had a girl for him, too. Nice tackle, though. First down by Sutton. So Lubin double surprised, but luckily his name wasn't really brought into the pet presses as somebody that was catfish nearly as bad. Even though he was set up, left at a restaurant waiting with roses. On the 9th green at 9. Godwin. All right, let's just go down. I could have tried to reverse fields, but I don't want to fumble again. Uh-oh. Who was that? I didn't see the name. It's look at the P, I think. Okay, we got 4:49 left. Let's go ahead. I want to do like a shotgun. I want to do like a gun run. Yeah, let's just do this. 4:49. Easy. Drew is going to audible to an under shotgun run. User truck. 9 yards. Oh, perfect. Got to manage the clock. Scored, nothing left on it. We don't need these 20-second drives, although they're really nice, because our defense fatigues and gets injured by the end of the game. I've seen that earlier a couple years ago with TJ Watt in that season where, you know, their offense with Trubo couldn't move the ball at all, and so the defense was on for 90 plays against the Bengals. TJ Watt got injured in like the last drive of the game, and then he wasn't back, so they went 2-6 in his absence. And, oof, man, I should just be running through him. 11 rushes, 60 yards. Nah, she's keeping it good on the ground. 1st and 10. Sounds like a passing down. I think, what about just streak Barber, dude? Yeah, he was just too open in the seams. I've seen Kansas City do that with Kelsey too often. Right? They did against the Bills when they had like 50 seconds, or not even. They're like 2 seconds left. They did against the Bills. Just kept throwing that same route. Timeout. Same route, timeout. All right, Pickens, John. These are kind of like under routes. What do we got here? Oh, it's a blitz. Oh my God, Barber's having a great game. Trubo, I actually find him too. Trubo's not even looking off his first reads. Overstorm Brave. Weird. All right, it's 2-minute warning. Good. Keep it under. We're in the red zone. Perfect spot to be. Up this amount. I kind of want to run at this front. This feels like my blocking's going to set up really well. It's going to be Najee in the safety as long as McCoy doesn't screw up. It was my left guard that time. Wasn't McCoy. Austin. Austin might be open. Yeah, let's switch to Austin. Oh, got it. Okay. 1:33 left. 1st and goal. Oh, we're going to Sir Thickness. All right. Goal line against Najee. I think they have fewer guys left, so we're going to go that way. 22 seconds left. I should really run the clock down all the way under 1 minute. But we are impatient men. Oh, okay. That's fine. Let's get in the gun. All right. 33 seconds left. This looks like it might set up good if our blocking holds. The problem is we're running behind our worst tackle, a core 4 to 76. But the lead through and not... What? How do we not score there? All right. Let's let this go down to like 11 seconds. Yeah. 10 seconds is fine. I can run a play. And then if I miss it, we got the field goal. Wow, I'm surprised we did not score that. So I think I want to go to Pickens again, although Barber and Johnson look kind of nice. Yeah, Barber's up. Oh, no, they got the blitz off. They sent one more than we had blocking. Their press man did us in, man. Good blitz. Way to bring home the free rusher. Boswell with the chip shot for the easy 3 points. And we just got to make the end of half a formality here. Touchback of the knee. Touchback. And it looks like Jared Goff is taking the knee, which will bring us into halftime. So, stat-wise, 155 passing yards, 63 rushing yards in the first half. Pretty good. We didn't like the turnover there. They had a turnover, 24-3. You really can't ask for much more out of your offense, especially because, in your defense too, especially because you turned it over in like the goal line situation. 14-14 Baltimore Chargers, two of the elites of the AFC. Baltimore, as you realize, you know, they are tied with us for the division lead in the AFC North. Dolphins at Cleveland. Let's see. The Cleveland tromped them. put up 38 points. They're 9-4. Deshaun Watson, 28-39 with 3 touchdowns. He's looking a lot better in this sim than he does IRL at the moment. In Seattle at Nolans, it is 10-7 in a barn burner. Teddy Bridgewater, not exactly putting up a lot of attributes or stats right there for Seattle. So, to the second half. Walk back on the field. Next gen stats. We've rushed 45% inside. Inside rush out 64. We get 4.2 per yard. Maybe we want to do some more outside runs here. So we inside run and let's just boost our inside running. And then we want to, what were they getting us? Cut back off outside run. Go ahead and defend medium. Defend short. Because we don't want to lose too much of our run defense. Because like you get worse DB run support if you defend medium or deep passes. So, we want to defend passes. We don't expect them to run much in the second half here. All right, coach having a talk with, wait, why is Pickett back? What the heck? Okay, I guess Pickett got over his ankle injury already. Wasn't that kind of serious? Said re-injury rate high. We're putting him back in the game in the second half. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not a doctor. I just play one on television. Run! Oh my God. Thought I got through that hole. All right, tough runs, tough runs. Let's go ahead and streak Austin. Who's Johnson? There you go, Pickens. When in doubt, high point to Pickens, baby. 6 for 6, 75 yards with Pickett. Both of our quarterbacks are pretty nice. Let's go ahead and let's go back down to the pistol form. I'm getting pretty predictable. I'm just trying to run out the clock right here with Najee in the run game. We really got to work on that. We're not doing a really good job at all. Our blocks are failing us. But let's just keep on wearing them down on our runs. Wow, what was that? That was like a jailbreak. That was like a bunch of lookout blocks by the offensive lineman. What are we looking at? Johnson, Pickens on the comeback, Muth or Harris underneath. Oh gosh, what are we doing? Let's go to Harris. Boom. Okay, and then hit stick. 7-7, 88 yards. It was that a cover 6 or something? All right, let's go ahead and look under center. We don't want to be too predictable, so we're not going to pass first play of this game. We will be looking down to Barber, though, as our check down if things go south. But I think Muth is open. There we go. And then boom! Okay. I haven't really chucked it out one-on-one to Pickens. I just feel like I haven't had the need this game. Like, I want to get the ball to Pickens as much as possible because he's awesome. But, like, I put up 24 points already. I kind of probably should. All right, fine. The only issue with this play is I got a 3-step drop. So, let's go ahead and go to 4 verticals. Pickens gets the ball, though. I was out of bounds? Wait, how did I throw a challenge flag? Throw it. No shot. Ruling on the field's uphill. Oh, accident. I wanted to watch it in replay, too. Can't even pause to look at the replay now? Can't pause at all. They took away my pause function. Did the game get angry at me for testing their judgment? Okay, that was terrible judgment on BA. We're thrown off. We're thrown off with that terrible judgment. It looks like cover 3, but if it's man coverage, this is way better. Is this man or 3? I don't know. If it's 3 Barbers, it is 3. Oh my God, what the heck is going on with Barber? Austin, Pickens. I feel like it's Austin on that route right there. Unless he plays the hard flat. He did not play the hard flat. Touchdown! Kelvin, baby! That away, Mr. Austin. Yeah, my slot wide receivers, Austin. Wait, what the heck? Did it just disappear on me? I was hitting X to make it appear. I guess Boswell just misses an extra point. What is even going on anymore? I lost my kicking arc? Did they have it at halftime? Or is it bugged at halftime here? Has this been a bug all year? I might sim the rest of this game since it's such a blowout. It's been a long episode already. They're actually running. Down 30-3. Yeah, let's go ahead and sim the rest of the game. This one isn't even close. Super sim. Wait, is there anything I needed to get to? First downs, turnovers, 20 points or less. All right, let's go ahead and super sim, jump forward, end of game. All right, 37 points, 44 points, 51 points, 51-9. That's a trouncing. Now that is called a bounce back game. Scored half a century, Put it up on lowly Detroit. We hit the over probably. I think the over is probably in the 40s. And we did the over ourselves. Straight like, hey, thanks for throwing all those interceptions, Jared Goff. That was really helpful to our DBs, and we needed our morale back. Appreciate you, bro. And let's see how our stats ended up turning out. Kenny Pickett only threw for 187 and 4 touchdowns. Oh, rushing. Najee went for 117. How did we score so much? We like put up no yardage. What even happened? Barber went for 100. Pickens, Austin, Muth, Najee. I don't even remember how we got all these touchdowns. I think it's because our defense like put us in a really good position so often. It looks like they gave a couple sacks. Yeah, they did charge that 1 sack to Baller, which makes sense. It was his fault. We got. Let's go to our team. Banks and Watt both got one. Hayward, Jacobs also got that. Got an interception. Woolen, Bush. Oh, Straight got an interception too on the Super Sim. So, pass defense. Only 1 for Woolen. Forced fumbles. Fumble recoveries. Touchdowns. Oh, Devin Bush. That's right. I had that user pick. All right. GG Lions. I mean, I guess when you add the 187 to 160 that Trubo threw for, that was actually pretty good, air out game, 360. All right. We hit all of our goals between game goals and season goals for this one. McAdoo goes up a skill point. What does he even need, right? What's his ratings? He's already 99 speed. He needs acceleration. So let's give him, I think I want to do playmaker on him because I just need like agility, juke move, break tackle, because he's like a kick returner for us. What did he get? 3 break tackle and 2 spin move along with 3 medium route. That's not terrible. It's not terrible at all. Need break tackle on a kick returner, right? What's his break tackle currently? Break tackle 68. Okay, so that's not good at all. But we're working on him. That's it, though, for Lions Week. We murked them. I'll see you next week. Oh, divisional game against the Browns. The Browns, 8-4. We saw they already won. We know they're 9-4 because we watched them on the ticker. So that's going to be a game for the division lead. That'll be a good one next week. See you then.